Hello, Native SOAR family. My name is Sophia Murphy from the Navajo Reservation. I am from White Mesa, Arizona, and I am studying physiology and medical sciences at the University of Arizona. Now I'm going to introduce myself in my traditional Diné language. Yat e shidine Sophia Murphy Yenishye. Adone nishlinagi e nasht ejitapaha nishlet ahya skidni bashishchin sinajini dashiche tohe glini dashanale. I began my Native SOAR mentorship as an in-person mentor, but my busy schedule couldn't accommodate to the in-person component. So I switched to making online classes where I could better connect with my mentees. I was assigned 11 different mentees from Chinle, Phoenix, Ganado, Sells, Santan Valley, Tolleson, Fort Defiance, Rough Rock, Tucson, and Pinion. But only a fraction Zoomed. Now, what did the mentors teach me? Well, here we go. Native SOAR taught me to make lesson plans to create engaging activities and how to speak to my mentees with language appropriate for my students ranging from middle school to high school. So I had to create presentations and content that captured the minds of the young middle schoolers and the young adult high schoolers. I feel like we did a good job trying to connect with each of their different age groups. Although the middle schoolers may have been a little young, starting at 6th grade, they seem to already be interested in college, and that is fantastic. Because I know a lot of kids at that age aren't even worried or even thinking about college. And I already think they're a couple of steps ahead of the game, and I believe that their parents, caregivers, and students who decided to join this program got something out of it, or at least I hope they did. I did my best to relay what I wish I knew at their age. I had to think back a little further from my 6th graders. I don't mind the questions that they ask, which brings me into my favorite portion of our favorite moments. I loved when we played scavenger hunts. Although it was on Zoom, a lot of them had felt comfortable enough to share, and you could see them running around their houses, in their rooms, or in their kitchen. And that got me excited, and I could just feel their energy through a screen, and that kind of feels extraordinary. For you to be able to feel that kind of connection through a screen. But I guess that's what these days are coming to. But you can see how these students were so engaged and so happy to be spending their evening with us. Sometimes you would see their family in the background, or you would meet their furry friends. From the first session we had to the last session, you can see how they become more comfortable with us as they shared stories about themselves. We all, as a mentor-mentee, got to share a little piece from our heart. It helped me to realize that this opportunity was not taken for granted, and that they have touched my soul to continue to find work like this, to be able to connect with Indigenous youth. I'm glad we got to mentor virtually, as they got to meet us once a week with the other mentors in this program. Now that I can say I'm a part of the Native SOAR family, I plan to continue to build the relationships that I have built with the Native SOAR professionals, and with the students that I've met along the way. I am always happy to help my students. I know what it's like, and I've been in their shoes, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of this program and in this class. So thank you. Thank you to my mentees. Thank you to my teachers. Thank you to my TAs. I am grateful to be able to participate in a class like this, and I plan to take it again. Thank you all very much. Goodbye.